Hey guys, my name is Sean Nemlim, and today I'm going to do a movie review. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The movie I decided to review was a 1969 Western film, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It was directed by George Roy Hill, and the main part I want to focus on today is the mise en scène, which would be the lighting, camera angles, and also the costume design that they had. First off, I'd like to talk to is the wide mountainous terrain that they had and captured, and they used a lot of long shots during the film. One scene would be when Butch Cassidy and Sundance were traveling through, were going, were being chased by these six men on horseback, and they used a lot of long shots to describe how vast and open that Utah was during the day during that time, and how even though it was so vast that these six men were able to track Butch Cassidy and Sundance down. In the movie, in that scene, they had a lot of natural lighting uh, in the film, but they never really showed these six men's their faces, and they did that because they it was an inference that those men weren't the ones that were going to kill them in the end of the movie. Uh, like like the beginning of the movie, the poker scene, that there's these two people playing poker, but you didn't really have a sense of who was who at that time. You didn't know who Butch or you didn't know who Sundance Kid was, but it gave you this edgy feel that they had since you did not know who they were, but you knew something was going to happen during that scene that put me on my edge or put me on like my seat a little bit. Uh, and another scene I'd like to talk to you guys is when they were in Bolivia. So Butch and Sundance were gonna have their last meal together per se, because the Bolivian uh, because the Bolivian enforcers uh, were were they surrounded Butch and Sundance, and this gave them, and they use a lot of shadows and close-ups to describe a claustrophobic feel that Butch and Sundance had, and it was a feeling that doesn't normally happen to Sundance because he was always the calm and collected one of the two. Because Butch had this amazing uh, shot. He could shoot. He was a great shot, and people feared him. Uh, and also in that scene, Butch wore um, brighter clothes, showing that he was the main character. And that in but then at the end of the movie, he was wearing all black, which signifies that he was going to die at the end. And also the lighting when they run out of the house, basically committing suicide. Uh, it showed that they were running towards their death because um, they're running through their death. Because there was no way they were coming out of there alive. They were surrounded by these Bolivian enforcers. Um, and that's my vlog for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Um, Source references are at the description down below. Click like, and thank you very much.